stream. This is Tyrant Duref with Divinity Original Sin 2. This will be my first attempt at a lone wolf run. I do know as a lone wolf, I get at least one other person. This will be our character. We have the lone wolf selected. For the presets, we are doing all of this. I am also using a custom class, the Harpy class. I have not used this before. Uh, this is my first time testing it out. Let's see if it's any good or if it's broken. I'm hoping it's not too busted. But from what I've read of the Harpy form, it might be a little bit good on the mobility. We are on classic mode, not tactician mode yet. I've only beaten the game once. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to try it out again as Lone Wolf. Uh yes, I am done character creation. We are going to try and enjoy this.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
I do enjoy watching these cutscenes. Some of the cutscenes are just beautiful in this. Alright, now comes the question, who'd want to join me?
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and So it wasn't a dream after all.
I'm in a bucket. Alright, this is our inventory for it. It gives us 2+2 physical armor, but -1 to our niche. Our initiative is a 11 now because of that. There's more buckets. Log. Hold. Hold up. Where do we get started? Gift bag features. No. Wasn't that one? Yes, we want that. We won't use that. We will use animal and empathy. Sorry, we don't have to pick up that perk. We can just talk to animals. Yes. I don't want a randomizer. We could do the 8 action points actually. You know, I've actually never played with that one, the first one. I'm curious to see how much it changes the combat. Okay, wait. So this makes the spirit vision last indefinitely. I'm curious. Hmm. No, I'm not gonna do that. Fort Joy Magic Mirror. What does this do? Manifest a magic mirror in the arena of Fort Joy, along with a new character creation level. This allows you to respec before moving on to the next act of the game. Okay, so that lets me respec. Okay, I actually like that idea. It says automatically organize my inventory. You know, I actually like that idea. Pet power, what does this do? Pet power enhances the summoning class. No, we don't care for that. Sorceress Sunrise in each major hub, you can now find a mysterious vendor selling exotic input and artifacts. These artifacts can upgrade a character's own gear with immense power, bring them. Ooh, okay. Don't really care for that. Okay, so we'll play with those. Yes, I don't mind about that. uh, I'm very curious about a lot of these. I didn't play with any of those the last time I played, so I'm very curious about them. I know it turns off achievements. That's fine by me. I think I got pretty much most of them anyways. All right. Oh, you received a bunch of items. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this is supposedly able to organize everything for me. Is there one just for my gold? Runes, ranged weapons, quest items, potions, crafting materials, wand and staves, keys, helmets and gloves. Okay, wait, hold up. There's a bucket right here. No, I did not go into there. I went in, but this is a helmet. Wait, how do you turn on it to automatically sort? Logged is not, no, is nothing. Hmm. Curses and wares. Okay, so I guess this is where the money goes. Oh, we have scrolls. Where's these scrolls right there? We have a potion. Let's put our potions in here. Backpack. I don't know where that will go. I don't know where the log will go either. I'm very curious about stuff.
An animal sty. Freight or food?
Bucket with water. Open barrel. If I remember correctly, there's a
Did you expect a
key
ladle?
somewhere around here. Another bucket. Does the No, the bucket did not go into. Uh, the bucket's not going into the. Oh no, this isn't a helmet bucket. Hold on. Wait a minute. Was the one I picked up also not the? No, this was the helmet one. Wait, it's. Oh, that's not the helmet bucket. Okay. Boy, that should still sell for some stuff. Oh no, it sells with 0 gold. Never mind. Stained shirt. Put that. We can put that on later. There's the key. Okay, I'm noticing that the keys did not go immediately into the key bag. Um, I don't know. Let's put on this shirt. There we go. Threadbare gown that goes into chest armor. Where is chest armor? Oh, right there, armor. There we go. We're gonna unlock this. We're gonna go in here. There's a lot of stuff to get here. Apples, bread, ham, maybe more apple, old plate. We can probably sell it later on. Wood chips, another potion. N- shouldn't really have needed that, but knife. We got a knife. All right, we're gonna put this box right here. There we go. That clicks. Letter. Not go into books. Or does it just? No, it doesn't. Auto sort. No. No. Okay, hold up. How does it? Options. Gameplay. Don't want to add arrows. We want to add consumables. Apply controls. No, that does not. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go look up how this works. It's the shoot. It is the what's it called? Improved organization. Oh, it looks like these are just broken. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Tools cannot be unequipped. How do you add them to wares? Okay, so these just don't work. Okay, I will never reactivate these. I know it wasn't this one. It was this one. The Forces leaflet. Let's keep that there. Where's the one that was the purse? Because I want my money back. Okay, so never use those because apparently they don't work. Note to self. Uh, or so I can move it pretty far. I have an idea. Okay. Hold up. Let me go and move this stuff on the hotbar. Sucker punch. Let's remove that. Let's move this over here. We don't need a resurrect scroll. We'll move this over here. I don't think I've ever used that before. Alright, so harpy form. Oh, oh, glide. Oh, okay. For one skill point, we can do that. Okay, that actually sounds a bit busted. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, actually, do I love this. Cool. Uh, let's try to get this as close as possible.
And I'm not one to let fucking dogs lie.
I've always wanted to try something like that ever since I've watched what's his name? Oh, I forgot his name, but he did the Infernal Plus. Infernal Plus did Divinity in one shot, and I've always wanted to try doing a thing where you use the object's weight to get rid of somebody. I am very glad that is an actual, well, like it's really good. Alright, so gold that sells for nothing. We got a bucket helmet that sells for 1 gold. Ball and
Boring.
chain. Oh, you can actually just rest in there. Okay, cool. Electric discharge scroll. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy backstabs you. So let's go and do that. Let's go unlock free him, and then we can get the
The prisoner's eyes meet yours. He's
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine. And I can set you free in return. Say your prayers while you've breath to speak them, lass. The halls await.
okay. So let's see. We have Defiant Gust. Does that hit him? Oh, that just tumbles them? Oh no, you can't have that. Oh, not enough AP. Flesh Sacrifice. That gives us another point. So then we can attack again, or I could use Zephyr. I'll use Zephyr. Now he's suffocating. What does suffocating do? Each turn. Okay, okay, okay. And I can still glide away. Uh, hmm. I think I'll move back a little bit. Let him come here. Oh. Ow! Alright, so I guess I'll fly over here. You know, that fly diver, it has a 1 turn recovery. Okay. Maybe a bit broken. And because we have daggers, we can do backstabs.
What would he have to gain by killing me?
And he has absolutely nothing. Do you have anything good in your... No, you have another bucket helmet. I don't need bucket helmets. What I could do is rest and recover my HP. Alright, alright, alright. No, this is unlocked. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, that was from our Lucky Charm. That's pretty good. We're probably going to level up our Lucky Charm a bit more.
Tea.
Uh, minor healing potion. Anything else? Another minor healing. Vendor Z's that we can check. Empty potion bottle. More empty potion bottle. I have actually never really gone into the whole crafting. Wait, because I'm flying, because of the wings, does that mean... I think, yeah, that is why I'm probably not being poisoned or anything. Uh, okay, we will pick the lock. This lock can't be picked. Okay. Sure. Is there anything else? There's playing cards there. There's a deck of cards. Can I pick up the deck of cards? Thank you. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here that I can take.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
No, there's plenty of ways to go, but we just haven't discovered it yet. Yes. Now there's plenty of stuff that we can grab here. Hot stills, small tome, jawless skull. There's stuff in here. As a loot goblin, you should always loot everything that you can grab. Ooh, grotesque jars. Okay, what do these grotesque jars have? Oh, they're even worth 0 gold. They're not even worth using. Jawless skull is 60 gold. That's 1 for. The deck of cards is actually worth 0. That's sad. The bucket's at least worth 1 gold. And we're gonna be selling all of these. Uh, what is this? Laboratory stuff. Not even worth anything. Golden cup. Ah, it's gonna be worth something. And we have a jug. How much is the jug worth? 0. Not even worth me grabbing. That's unfortunate.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself.
Why am I so violent? I don't know. Where I've done a good amount of damage to you, Zephyr. Hope to get you a bit. Defiant Gust. Okay, and then I guess we move over here in Backstab. Oh, you missed! There we go. All that blood. And we take the ancient book, which I think was like worth 1 gold. I did all that for 1 gold. Alright, and then I'm going to do this. Oh, I can see where this gets really good. Oh, you can't get past your friend, huh? I'm gonna make them play, oh no, they have shields up. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we get any EXP from this. If I need to get closer. Hit them both. It's not, are both suffocating. And then we'll drink a potion. And we'll do electric discharge on you. And then we'll leave you alone, I guess? Yeah. Oh, ow. Alright, he's taking a good amount. Alright, we're gonna probably have to do this again. Over this way. And then we will go over here and heal. And we'll turn around. This way, the Magister Meryl has to use up most of her turn trying to get to us. He can't get to us. Probably should take care of her, but I do want to take care of him because I do know that he does a bit more damage. But we can also just take care of Magister Meryl, and then we can fly over here, do the Defiant Gust at both of them. Now they're both tumbled. And then I can go and attack Meryl for no damage so far. Oh boy. Ow. They're both nearly down. We do need to go after Meryl because Meryl has the most defenses. Oh, she just used shields up again. Oh, you're poisoned now. Alright, so we still have to go and try to take care of Meryl. He fumbled on applying Suffocate. Okay. And then we will fly over to here. End our turn. Meryl has to use up most of hers to get to us. Okay. Can go over here. We can heal. I'm gonna probably have to stop using what we have. Get rid of you. Or you're about to die. Ow. Alright, so we want to disengage from that. We're going to use Zephyr on them both. Can we? Okay, we were able to hit them both. And then we will go over here. Alright, now let's just Meryl. Oh no, we did get 100 EXP from that. Okay, cool. So now we kind of can just play the keep away game from Meryl. Oh, you're using shields up again. Right. Gonna have to go over here. Use this because we want to get Suffocate on Meryl. There we go. And then we can glide away. And in our turn. Oh, she used her turn smartly. We are going to go over here. All that to nearly take away her stuff. And then we're going to go over here. Okay, her shield is nearly broken. I'm going to Zephyr you. Then we are going to Defiant Gale. Hopefully we get the 9. No, we didn't. So now we are going to fly over here. End our turn. Oh, she used shields up just in the nick of time. Alright, so we kind of have to go behind her. Hey, Meryl's actually proving to be difficult. Flash sacrifice. We can literally break, about to break her shield. Can we break it with the backstab? Yes, we did. We finally got 1 point of damage on her. Ouch. So move behind her, and we can still backstab her once. I'm gonna actually fly away from her. That way she doesn't attack me, because I'm down to 18 health. Yes. Okay. So now we can go behind her. Hit her once. Hit her twice. And then we will fly away. Yes. And we will turn around a little bit. Alright, she did shields up. That's fine. We're gonna do Zephyr. Okay, it only did 4 damage. Bro, we used to have 5 to 6. Really? I don't think we break her shield yet. But we are getting very close. We're gonna attack her. And then fly away up to here. End our turn there. Her shield is now broken. Bro, she had that much space left. Alright, attack you. Backstab, backstab. Fly away. Path is not interrupted over here. Ouch. Okay. We can now probably get rid of her. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that was difficult. Oof. That took so much time just to get that done.
Gods. There's been a murder here.
Yeah, of course there's been a murder. Checking all of these. Alright. We're gonna have to... Heals 10%, strength +1. Alright, that heals 20%, poison res. Alright. Chunk of flesh, we'll take that. That's actually something that we kind of want to eat.
His flesh slides down your throat. You feel his consciousness enter. Your heart is heavy. You know to bright light blind. Suddenly you're on this very... She reaches the memory's end.
Hey! Okay, that means we're gonna have to get a scoundrel, level 1 level in scoundrel, because that's pretty good. Why aren't we running? Oh, okay, there we go. Broken source collar, it's worth 1 gold. Alright, so now we get to meet all of our people. We also want to remember to grab a bedroll. We're gonna put that over here. We can be rested. Oh, shoot! Lucky Charm coming in clutch right there. But we take more damage from physical. That's probably why we were taking so much more damage. Okay, so the Harpy form is not without its drawbacks. Normally I do ignore all the stuff in here, but we might as well grab it all. It's like 2 more bread rolls. There's a bucket there. Mug of beer, bottle of beer, baskets,
Never thought
and a
you'd end up
sack.
in prison.
Potatoes. Okay.
That right? I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mist. Kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
Soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
I don't remember if it was him or somebody else that had the key. Oh no, no, there's the key. Gonna raid the kitchen before we do much else. Let's go do that. Now, I think I'm going to, for my other character, be Los. I've never actually had Los in my party before. Empty bottle. Take that. Lucky. Ooh. That's pretty good to have. Get those off. That's gonna be kinda useful. Alright, and then we have all of this here. Poison bottle, mashed potatoes, mashed potatoes. I don't think we need the cooking pots. We have a journal, pocket knife, potato, mug of wine. Actually, the cooking pot probably worth something. Let's see, is it worth anything? 8 gold. Oh, 8 gold for those. Actually, that's pretty good. How about the plate? Plate is 0. So I don't actually care about the plate. What's about this washing tub? 0. Don't care about it. Let's see. Combine. I actually don't know any of the recipes. Recipes. Need Colsera armor, handmade mage armor. We need needle and thread, clothes scraps, pixie dust, grimoires, rain scroll. So we know a little bit of recipes. I just never, yeah, I've never used the crafting. So yeah, so I think we're going to try to get Los for our team member. Uh, Los, yeah, it's Los seems like the best option. There's also Beast that we could use, but I think Los will just be a better option. Yeah.
Here's the register, ma. Good, good.
Oh yeah, I can barter with
Magister
you.
Williams has just about done with the last person.
Put the 2 up. Put the 2 up. Watermelon. Kind of want that watermelon. But also want all your gold. What's another thing I could sell for cheap? Bucket. Okay. Log. Plate. That's 11. That's, yeah, no. We need one more gold. We need one more. Ancient book. There we go. Now we get all your gold and we get your watermelon. E.
You've got this wolf on a leash now.
I just realized I forgot to actually make it balanced fair. Shoot. Can we just offer all our wares? That's 190 value. Never mind.
You hear that?
One of us wouldn't kill our own.
I can sell that at a store.
Clear those bubbles, trader.
Alright, so can I
To kill.
just
Come on there, Johnson.
take
What on earth is the
all
matter?
of this?
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it. Do you? Well, perhaps you're absolutely right.
Standing
Ah, no.
you spot a sorcerer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, yes, she did.
But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I don't know. You arrested me too.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Oh no.
Quickly, if she casts source, the Void Woken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Oh no. She escaped. Whatever will we do? Ooh, plus 400 more EXP. For this, we are going to take all of this. We do want the wands equipped. That's what I think is what we want. Rusty two-hander. Okay. I don't actually really know too much about this one. It looks like it wants wands from what I saw. That was another deck of cards, wasn't it? It was. Bottle of wine. Requisition. Ink pot and quill. And note that's 1 gold. Requisition, 1 gold. Magister paid. E. Oh, I forgot to grab the garlic. Give me that garlic. No, no, I want the other garlic. Magister Jalen. Source Hound, take that as well. Any more matricers that are dead? Sheep. No! Alright, we have so much over here. Did I actually put that into the options? Is that probably what's happening? Add consumables. Yeah, apply that. Don't put those consumables in there. There's a bit of rope in here. Sells for 1 gold. I think I might not do RP. Because that movement the mobility is actually quite a lot. Being able just to constantly change your mobility. So I think I might change it to something else maybe. For doggos.
The hound paws desperately at his winces as it draws blood from its... The dog notices you. It sneezes suddenly.
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Please, make it stop.
The hound sees you reach for your weapon.
Hey, I'm just here to try to help you. And then tumble it. I'm sorry, puppers. But was either you or me, I'll take the intestines.
Before this thing snaps into splinters.
Fire arrow. Okay, a fire arrow, that's pretty alright. Mug of beer. Take the gold.
Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
If I remember correctly, there's a key somewhere.
God
Take the...
damn it. Need to get off this wreck, and quick.
Oh, excuse me. Take the gold cup. Lots. Alright. Can't shoot it, right? Because I have a bow. Oh, right. To me, the poison damage, right? Let's just use the two-hander. Long branch. We want the improvised wands.
Thank the gods. I can find Grace. What was...
Oh no, I'm a sorcerer.
The collar said.
Another sorcerer.
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight of you.
Even if I knew how to rip that thing off, I wouldn't. Some crazy banshee comes screaming through, and now we got void bugs swarming up top. Sorcerer mute.
He whispers loudly to the other Magister.
Don't just cower there, Rix. Take out your blade.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
I think I go for intelligence.
Rix looks to his companion.
Go on then. Find a place to hide.
Okay, so we successfully have betrayed them. Mm-hmm. And I am still gonna betray them. Oh no, you've taken a you've taken a tumble. Mount Home, it's 1 gold. We'll take it just for the 1 gold. I hate that thing. The bust of Alexander. It is worth 0 gold. But it's 150 pounds. It's not needed. Ink pot, 15. Shabby letter, 1 gold. Quill, 5 gold. How is a quill worth more than a letter? Alright, open this. Nothing in there. We have a cup of water. Or something. Effects unknown. Oh, now we know the effects. Wooden targe. Okay. We could actually utilize that. Go down to just using 1 spell, then using the wooden targe. Yeah, because that means we'll have a bit more defense. How much is the painting worth? 0 gold. We don't bother with it then. Alright, we're finally in this part. There's a lot of bodies around here. was actually a sack over there. I actually did not know about that. It's a really good idea to just to grab everything that you can your first time through here.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
Bro, there ain't it's what is my luck? There's been like so many things that are empty. Hey, Lucky Charm finally worked. Needle, okay, that's good. We could. There's my first bow. Okay. I'm all wet. I've already checked that barrel, haven't I? Yep. No, small. Okay. We already know that's Fen. Oh, there's a barrel that escaped me. Okay. There's not a lot going on in here.
Door was you press it doesn't the door
Something's breaking through! What in the hell are those things?
Yeah.
Deathbook! I need to get out of here, now!
If only I were a undead, I could have just gone for all of that. But we have a lot of loot right now, which is a bit more important. Alright, now we have all these bugs. That hits both. Okay, good. Or that doesn't breach them. Fireball scroll. I cast fireball. There's a lot of stuff to try to loot. Now this improvised wand does fire. Fire is pretty good. That one also did poison.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance!
Alright, I'm gonna equip that. The fire one.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a... Wait! Void broken!
Wait, what?
These beardless bugs won't sink
There's
this
no.
ship on my watch.
I thought void broken was supposed to be scary. Let the games begin.
So here comes the one thing is should I feel like I should have Los
They who are
be my tank. That's what I think I should do.
Glory is mine.
Okay. Let's go take care of this one. What's up, Lore Master?
No telling where there might be more. We need to move.
Alright, let's go loot everything. We're actually very close to leveling up, which is pretty good. Let's see. Where is it? Right there. Nope, nothing worth it. Okay. So now we get out of here. Oh wow, leveled up. Nice.
There's no time.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Food said bag.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I
Alright.
a lone survivor? It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
Alright, so let's do our level up. From the looks of it, a lot of the mage stuff requires intelligence. We also have a good amount of wits. So we're going to scale up with our intelligence. We're gonna put a point into our memory so we can have more. Oh, right, with right, Lone Wolf, it's actually 2 points per shot. Okay. Um, I want to say it's or the Aethurge, Aerothurgy. So I'm going to go put points into that. As for our talents, we are going to increase our Lucky Charm. We could also boost our Bartering or Persuasion. I think actually I will go for bartering first because there is. Well, we could also go Lore Master. But I think 1 point should be enough for now. We don't need Thievery. Oh, there's Leadership. Yeah, but we don't need Leadership. We are gonna go for bartering because we're gonna need more money. I do believe we'll need more. Uh, Alright, then we'll start grabbing stuff off the ground to grab a lot of stuff. If I remember correctly, this Helene is the person with the stuff. Oh wow. Plus 3 to initiative, plus 1. Okay. Wait, is this the... yes, this is the one with all the stuff for the Succubus, class. So we're gonna actually ignore that.
I thought the order would get rid of any trace it's broken.
Because that's another class I do have here. It's how should I put this? The Succubus class that this person created is acts like a advanced version of being a thief. So if we were to go that route, we would we'll what we'll do is I will play the Heartbeat class up until a while, for a good long while. If it proves to be a bit too busted, then I will just swap it out for and do the Succubus. Can I? I should be able to get there. Okay, maybe it's because of the bucket. Now can I see where I'm going? No, path is still... What's interrupting the pathway? There we go. I don't know what was interrupting the pathway, but... Oh, it's now not doing it. Alright. We will take all of that. Needle and thread. Wait, that's bowstring. Can we actually combine that with needle to make thread? Needle and thread? No, invalid combination. Okay. We have rope? I don't think that will work. But we do have a quill and we have ink pot. Combine that together. What? Does it not have ink in it? No, it has ink pot and quill. Is it in the wrong order? What? Okay. Okay, cool. So ink pot and quill does not combine to make ink pot and quill. No, the one thing that would make sense. Oh, there's a chest up here. Oh. That's a spear. Okay, okay. Was that off our lucky charm? I just realized oh, no. We have threadbare pants, but we don't have any good pants yet. I also know that we need a shovel. We're gonna have to get wits and a shovel, or was it perception? I think it was perception. But that actually makes me think about it. If we go Los and have her as a tank, will that be good? Or we could go Sabili and go Thief with her. But I could also go Succubus class and be the Thief myself, like an advanced version of the Thief, and then have Los. Oh, but that does sound like a great idea. You know what? I think I might do that. Because that sounds like a good idea.
Sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
I cast Fireball! I'm gonna enter.
Thought these collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
No, they're just keep you down.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder if
Resurrection scroll. The resurrection scroll's not gonna be useful for us for a while. We're gonna probably pick up every shell that we can. There's a sharp rock. We'll pick up the sharp rock as well. Hold on, I want to read that. New recipes! Alright, knife on a stick. We can create that. Nice. What about potions? Alright, we can't create a shiv yet. We can do a knife on a stick. Does he have any dagger? Yeah. Would that give us, would that be worth more? You know what? Let's do that. Does that give us more money? The knife on a stick. It's 28 versus the, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more. Okay, okay.
Look here, Quercus. Another giant. What's that? But that isn't what? Oh, we
Sir Laura.
in its big, wide shadow and be safe. Egad, what do you mean a go? Oh, no. Now, onward.
I love Sir Laura. It's literally riding a skeleton cat. Alright, we're gonna be... Why are you just not running? You should always run. The sharp rock's not worth much, but... Sharp rock's only worth 0. Can I craft with it? I can combine with it. Okay. There's the Red Prince. I am not gonna be bothered with him. I actually don't like the Red Prince. But I do believe I will be going down with, I think, yeah, I will go with, Los. Have Los be my tank, and, maybe even pick up stuff for wits and perception, maybe.
A black cat. Or some would see this as an oh. What's this? I found something.
We are not the only ones taking
I
on
need to dig
strays.
here.
I don't have a shovel yet.
Jealous, Quercus.
That's one of the reasons I really need to get a shovel. Over this way is Finn. Must have been me. Okay. So we don't need to actually see this cutscene per se. So we're gonna go around to skip it. Got the yarrow flower, check the barrel. There's another shell. Oh, there's also items up there. Oh, wait, hold up. Long branch. Alright, hold up. How do we... I think I know how I get up there. Okay. So, hear me out. The Harpy class is definitely fun in the fact that you have access to more stuff. That's just a better rule. Oh, we could have just climbed up here. Whoops. Our stained pants that gives us some better defense over there. We have 2 long branches. Oh, wait. We can now dig. We have a shovel. We can now dig. Oh, there's a digging spot over here. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Yeah. See, what do we get? I think this was a chest. Oh, no. This is a zombie. Freshly buried corpse. Poison and burning. Okay, and then we will dust it, knock it down, and then we will Zephyr. I think that puts out burning. No, it does not. Okay. We will end turn. It'll be burning. It's tumbled. Uh, can I just re-equip? Because I want to just take this off. There we go. Fire burning. There we go. Can I loot you? Nothing. Oh, that sucks. Is there anything over this way? I think I should have put that one other add-on to do the running so I can just toggle it to be always on. We have a bunch of shelves that we can grab. What's our weight looking at? 55 out of 100. That's a lot. But don't worry, we will have Los soon enough. Trying to remember how to recruit Los. I think we just go up to Los. There's a lot for Los. There's bottle of beer. There's a basket. You tell me I can't reach it. I dare you to say that to my face. Now, I'm actually going to save here. New save. Lone. Because if I remember correctly, there is something that we can get from the black cat for keeping it alive. Oh, there was a shell right there. You know what? Screw it. I'll grab it. Alright, we're gonna skip out over there. And we're gonna go this way. And now... we can shop from you?
Elf, I'm looking for an inmate.
Yes.
A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to... Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo. Tell me if you hear mention...
Oh.
Disturb me again,
Okay.
unless you've seen Migo.
Well, I want your gold. What's another thing we could sell? We want to keep the shovel. You have only 11 gold. Let's sell the fish bones, the empty bottle, and there's probably, yep, empty cup. Thank you. I'll take your money.
None of your business.
Okay. Alright, so now these guys, if I remember, there's something there.
Greetings, child. You must be very far from your homelands indeed. Hurts to be so far from your loved ones, eh? I know the feeling. Troubles me to hear that. Now the divine has gone, our world's duller.
Oh, he has water essence and a healing potion. I do want those.
Gentler world with him.
sell all my wares. Oh, that's selling for a lot. Never mind on that. Hmm. See, we have a bunch of shelves. So you have a spear. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell that. The two-hander I'm definitely gonna sell, and the bow. This on a stick we can sell. The cracked sword we could sell. We're nearly there to matching his price. This should probably push it over 137. Yeah, that's 10 points more. Want to get it to 127 Fredbear Pants. Free gold. Free gold. 1 gold. One more thing. One more thing. That's one. There we go. Accept. Thank you for your money. Okay. Oh, then there's. Wait, what do you have? Who are you? Oh! This is the one that actually has like the Oculus other stuff. This is the other merchant for it. She shows up in all of it. Okay. Uh, give him an axe. Yes, please. Let me read that. Oh, no, no, it's right here. There we go. Now we have some simple axes we can craft. How do you do crafting is G. Okay. Recipes. Wait, I think those are really pretty normally. Nice. That sells for a lot more gold. Nice. Okay, okay. We're getting some places with this.
I call court. Pay up.
She's gone, Jim. She's gone. That's the Shiv one. Do we already have the Shiv? No, it's Die by the Sword. We haven't done the Shiv one. There we go. Now we know how to make Shivs. Take this bread. We have a lot. There's a lot of looting. I'm just gonna say that. There's a lot of looting that we're gonna be doing.
She ain't coming back.
Ma'am, I can't wait all day.
You there. You just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Bruh, I am quite alone. And you have some really good skill books on you. Blinding Radiance, Favorable Wind, Electric Discharge, Shocking Touch. Yeah, we're definitely gonna probably increase our bartering a lot more because I think if we sell all of our wares, we can only afford like one of these. I think I am going to go for the Electric Discharge. Yeah, because that's supposed to sell for 40, and that's only selling for very low. Yeah, we will accept that. 286.
It's just, in that case, listen up. been here a long time. I have a. Are you interested? The plan. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. I'm glad you're of such a. Get that artifact.
Yeah, okay. I know how to get that. I know where the crocodiles are.
She's gone, Father. Gone.
Hey, lockpicking tools. There's a lot over here that we can just grab. We are going to do that. Grab the fish bones. Oh wait, the fish bones are worth 0? Alright. Never mind, get rid of the fish bones. Auto sort. We got rid of the bags, which is good. Don't want to steal anything from people right now. Not yet. Later on, we probably will. There's some more stuff to grab. I'm trying to remember where Los was. Oh, is that where the... Oh yeah, that's where the crocodiles are. Yeah. Yeah, no, not yet. We want to grab Los before we do that. That's Naren, Margot.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
This is the one that has the geomancy. He does have nothing that we want right now.
For I am an elf.
Goodness, but this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Be Sam.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave.
Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches a...
She never did like you. I'll be with you soon, love.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand. He nods at you and turns back.
I would have done the same. And I think this is the one for the herpes. Yes. Alright, so pray Ravage Zephyr. Alright, so we have the Ravage skill book that we kind of want. And -1 air resistance by -25 and physical piercing resistance by 25. Might be useful. We already have the other ones. That's 576. Let's see if we can match it. All these bottles. Let's see. I don't think we want any of the beer. Mug of water, mug of wine. Let's see. Euro flour and shells. We'll do the shells that we recently picked up. The intestines. We won't need the haste scroll, I don't think. Restoration we should keep. We'll sell this. Requires Chinese. We won't want that because, if we do Los, like how I want to do it, Los would be needing, was it strength? We can sell the crafting books since we already have this stuff from them. Uh, okay, that's something to learn about crafting. Let's see, we have this skull, the golden cups, so 2 of them. That's 341 so far. We don't really have much left to sell, do we? Oh, small poison bottle. No, we arrowheads we can sell, and the shaft. Long branch. Because you don't need any of the arrows, as far as I know. Any of the feeds that we have sells for a lot. Oh, what? Chubfish sells for 11. Okay, we have something there, maybe. Oh wow, the penny mushrooms for 5 of them is 60. That's going to be a good amount. Yes, we'll sell that. The arrow flowers is 10 a pop. Can we afford that? I think this is actually the best option we have. Okay. Accept. They did get like a lot of the stuff that we wanted. Let's learn these books. There we go. We learned them. Hold up. Why do we have so much? Was it that? No, no, it was K. Oh, we have a lot of memory slots. I didn't even realize that. Okay. These over there. Got it. Okay, so now we have more skills to use. Okay. Oh wait, there's a sack right there. We are probably also gonna find a lot of our better gear from chests and whatnot, is what I'm thinking. Who's over here? Oh, that's the elf. That's not even Los. Where is Los? I think Los is like up over somewhere else. Who is living over here? I don't know who's living over here. But I don't think they were very smart. Oh, buddy. Nice. We just made back the gold we spent.
Oh, Emmy.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head from his...
It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have... She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. Nope, haven't smelled. Hey, let me show you something. Oh, hey, hey! I thought you might be Emmy. I think I love you. Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, not too far from lots and lots of...
That's a big key. Buddy's key. I think that will open like a chest or something where the friend is. Big skin glows. Oh yeah, that's where that guy is.
Save your spirit to fight the Reaper. Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. All the worse for old Dane. He crossed one of Griff's card shop.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out.
He smacks your hand.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Git! Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them. Aye, Git's your ugly mug.
Oh, one of my patients, will you?
Listen, I did what I had to do. He needed a help. Oh yeah, this is the polymorph one. We'll take all those books because we can then sell them. Was bowl, empty potion bottle. Alright, we now have gloves, a nice hat, and now we have a good amount of stuff to sell. The sparkler card. If I remember correctly, we did need that for another thing. For the oh yeah, for the guys up there. Right. Alright, there's Sibeli. Won't bother her. Mug of wine. Alright, so now we're gonna go back the way we came. And we are going to go in here. I like how the random fishbone on the ground is stealing. Or we can go up here. And now we can show off the sparkler card. I do believe.
Looky, looky here, mates. Why don't you join us in a round? Chuff to you.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat. Ralvo's eyes linger on the table, where the card lies.
Now, where'd you get a thing like that, mate?
Ralvo counts out the entirety of the table's
Go.
Haha. Love the sparkler card.
Hope you're behaving yourself, Freshie.
Got some tattered shoes. That's 7 gold. We can lay down some fish bones. Some... Wow, empty bottles. Empty bottles are worth a lot. And a poetry book. Thank you for the shoes. I will gladly wear them for now. There we go. Alright, now, where is Lowe's? Oh, actually, we'll go for this way. To get back to where we were. So that way we can check everything. Alright, her again. Do you have anything new already? No. Okay. Ignore you then. Fish rack, take that.
Easy.
So this is Fort Joy.
A delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Leave me. Go.
She smiles.
Sorry. I can't. Can't wait to see what's next. To be done with this.
Listen, I just wanted your leggings. You're dying anyways, you don't need them. Just a random log right there.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Oh, there's Lois.
The young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine. Her head snaps. Light.
Hi, who are you? Some lady? I'm Losa. Pleased to meet you. Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... Wait. Ha! Well, but I guess it was too good. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Really? Are you hospitable too? But I'm like a goddamn gold star in for the disembodied.
She gives you a search.
You seem pretty well adjusted. Ain't that just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. Sure. Bashing skulls, juggling them, all in a day's work. Let's get specific, though. Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easy.
Okay. And I'll immediately Los Schizolas. Okay. Firestorm Grenade, healing potions. We're going to try to keep her some of those healing potions. We are going to mark all of this, so another shift.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or brisket, goes the same.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
There we go.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cud chewer.
Alright, but I think I'm going to call it here for now. If you like my content, leave a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.